Heyo, Spaghetto here, and welcome back to Slay the Princess. Lars and I are finally back to kill the princess one last time, and finally lay this game to rest. Thank you for joining me, Lars.
Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Binding? Binding of Isaac reference?
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Yes.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Alright, fuck yeah, let's go.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Okay.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this. You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh. This is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well.
It's kind of creepy, actually.
But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
That was too easy, Lars.
It's over. Don't get all worked up. We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse? I really don't think you should do that. And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. You lean down and wrap your hand around the blade's hilt. But as you begin to slide it out of its resting place, you feel a sharp and sudden jab in your side.
She stabbed us.
What was that?
Oh.
A knife.
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
Imagine sloppy toppy from someone that had teeth sharp like that.
No.
Quick, let's get out of here. It's too late for that now. You collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs. As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted by the effort, the little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
She's so fucking creepy.
An eye for an eye. A life for a life. I guess we're even now. See you around.
You were so close. Why did you hesitate? For whatever that's worth. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Damn it. So we're going to fast forward back to the cabin because we've done this part already. So jump cut.
The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
So I'm new to this part, so I'm kind of curious to see how this will turn out.
Yeah, what the fuck happened to the cabin?
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I don't know. Since we both died in the cabin, it's like all shit itself.
It looks like the window is screaming. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't.
Can you two stop arguing? It's stressful enough in here without all of this extra noise.
Voice of the cheated.
Bro's got the like most nasally voice yet. Just I care. I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am.
Oh, you're doing the
I'll
voice
tell
of the
us about
cheated.
that and
I
more
see.
about whether we're
Fuck
being
you.
lied to. If he's willing to lie about something as innocuous as a mirror, what else is he hiding from us? I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would it even do?
Has he ever told the truth at all?
No, he never does.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
It's literally a mirror.
This really isn't funny.
Alright.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. But it was there a second ago.
Now it's gone. Yet another thing in here playing tricks on us. I hate this place.
Yeah, the mirror never works. That sucks. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'll take the blade just in case, because we could always choose not to use it.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs.
Well, that's different too, I
Fractured
think.
slats look as if they've
Oh,
been
yeah.
torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall. The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Scraping? She's not even trying to hide her knife. It's like she wants to get in our head.
That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head. Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
There is something.
That
so wrong
sounds
with
like
her
a
voice.
like a ruse.
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us. Like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room.
Finally, somebody! Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
You're not safe here. What's that stance, by the way?
I don't know.
That's like a giving your balls room to rest kind of stage.
You ever
or
just
stance.
stand up and you're just like, now my balls can finally fucking breathe.
Yeah.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down.
If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
What the fuck is this? I don't know how
There's
to
some
respond.
weird digital manipulation to the voice too. Like there's something off about it.
She's like a radio voice.
Probably the first one because you stabbed us, right?
Okay. If I come close to you, you're just going to stab me, aren't you?
What? No!
Yeah, you
I
are.
won't Stab
Yep.
you. I am just a sweet, innocent princess trying for no reason.
Grabbing my breasts here. Woo!
And you are a brave knight who's supposed to walk up to, not stabbing distance to help me.
I have absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us if we get close to her.
She certainly feels threatening. Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it. But you know who is armed? You. So stop second-guessing yourself and do your job. But I'm nervous. All the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
Is there an option to just stab?
Probably at the bottom. Screw it, slay the princess. Or you can just leave.
I would either approach or stab.
Fuck it, we'll approach.
Of course I won't.
That's not a
Against
normal
your better
head
judgment,
movement.
You walk across the room to within arm's reach of the princess. I don't like the way you said within arm's reach.
Why does she look kind of like Danny Sexbang?
Imagine if it was like 3 a.m. and you're just like lying in bed, and then you open one eye, and this is all you see in the room.
You hear the horrible sound of metal slicing through meat. Whose meat? Not ours, right? Hers, at first. Then yours. Your neck, specifically.
Hee
Oh,
Hee.
You collapse to the ground, your vision swimming as you attempt to focus on her bloody blade and the limp sack of flesh that was once her arm.
You're going to die now.
oh!
What the fuck?
And with a quick jerk of her elbow, she does just that. Everything goes dark, and you die.
What the fuck, Lars?
All right, chapter 3.
You're on a path in the woods.
Says, what is there in chapter
Fuck
3?
that. If
I
we
know.
have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
Now that's what I'm fucking talking about.
Yes, save here so you can skip it next time.
Your what? The interior of the cabin is sharp, a constricting mess of curved and battered
Oh,
sheet metal
what the
pushing
hell?
Towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do?
He just skipped everything. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I feel dizzy. Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now? The circle's getting smaller and smaller. Running isn't an option anymore. We have to fight. What's the point of fighting if she's just going to win every time? It hurts being sliced to pieces. We're better off just sitting up here and doing nothing. Great, so obviously you've already been here. How many times? This is our third? No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right? That can't be right, that's too much responsibility. I couldn't agree more. We couldn't be trusted with the fate of a single person, let alone the fate of the world. Let's just stay focused, shall we? The only furniture of note is a bent metal table. A pristine blade perched. We take it. Okay, sure.
Nice.
Take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp. That's right, we've got to be able to win eventually. And what if we never do? So, are you just going to stand there, or are you going to head to the basement like you're supposed to? I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right?
What door?
What fucking door? There's just a fucking mirror. Fuck you.
But there isn't a door, it's just that mirror again. There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore. I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
All right, cool. We only have one option. Approach the mirror. Fuck yeah. Okay.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it. Let's just move it out of the way without looking. I don't want to see us. I'm sure we all look awful after dying twice. Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
I feel like Lars and I are just the voice of the cheated. That's exactly how we feel.
I don't understand what. Yeah, there's no door. There's just. Uh-oh.
You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open. And the mirror's gone. How surprising.
Fifth time's a charm.
It was never there. Just an illusion.
Wait, an illusion implies it was there. He admits it.
Yep. The fucker knows. He's known all along.
Just stay focused and you'll be fine. You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
Oh, jeez. Well, I guess that's why they call you Slippery Spaghetto.
The form of the princess comes into view, standing at a distance. She gives you a wry smile.
Fuck.
She's doing the same penis stance again.
Okay. Fucking hell.
Hi. It looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore. But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
Fun for her, maybe. I didn't like dying all over again.
Thinking about dying makes us as good as dead. The only thing that matters is survival. Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once. Nothing bad has come of it yet. Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered. The past isn't real. There's only here and now. Your internal bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades, glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters.
What did you do?
It scared the shit out of me. What the
How did you... how did your character cause that?
I don't know. This is just the route we got stuck on somehow.
Jesus.
She's loose, and she is coming for you.
Quick time event?
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Say the fuck over there.
Shit. She's coming for us, and I'm out of ideas.
Think maybe you should try using your weapon? I mean...
Okay, we're fighting her, obviously. We're going to appeal. Try flirting with her?
Yeah, oh, yeah, actually, that's a good idea.
Alright, Lars, we're gonna flirt. We're gonna rizz her up. Okay.
Like Wu-Tang Clan said. God.
Now, I've tolerated quite a bit from you, but this is a bridge too far. Please don't try romancing the princess. She wants to kill you. She's going to end the world if you don't stop her. Yeah, do we have to flirt with the murderous monster?
Yes, it is crucial
Yes.
for my boner.
I'd rather not.
It's not like she wants us anyway.
I'm fine with it. Let's see where this goes.
Yeah.
Yeah! Give her the look!
Oh, you know the look.
How about you buy me dinner before impaling me to death? I know you want to kill me, but has anyone ever told you how gorgeous you are?
A rosy blush flushes in the princess's cheeks, and a wide grin cuts across her face.
You're sweet. I like you too. You're probably my favorite person other than me.
Yay!
Oh, be damned, this is actually going to work, isn't it?
Still gonna kill you though.
Fuck!
Or not.
At least she likes us. I've never been liked before.
Blush still glowing in her cheeks. The princess closes the distance
That's a
between you. Blades
weird
flash.
image. And that should be the thumbnail.
I don't know if we can make that the thumbnail. It's really weird.
You've done weirder for this series.
You as you.
Oh, that's it.
Ow.
Yeah.
What worthwhile romance doesn't hurt at least a little bit?
No!
Says that she likes us.
She's even said as much.
He's back! Fuck!
Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die? You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you? I think we're dead. And that's all we'll ever be. Dead, 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 dead.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead. This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
A lot.
This is 4. No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her. As long as we keep moving.
We'll win her heart eventually. Oh, great. So it's going to get even more crowded. Even more deluded voices that think we might stand any kind of chance.
Come on, show me something new.
Ugh. What the fuck?
It's your girlfriend, man.
She's not my girlfriend!
Can we try flirting again?
No. She wins by killing us. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna kill her. It doesn't work, and she kills you again, and again, and again, and again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires.
Then you skewer yourself.
Lovely.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Huh, that didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought. Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps. We just have to hit her harder. She skewers you.
You'll have to be trickier than that.
Just panic. Flee. She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
Do you see that? We almost had her. That was luck. But we only have to get lucky once. She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels. She skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up. Okay, let's go again. Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason. She skewers you. See? We're getting better. Okay, yeah. That was a good one. None of this is working. Think.
There's a new one.
Think.
Yeah. There's a lot of like different routes that I'm noticing we didn't take because of all these side characters.
Mm-hmm.
She skewers you. We're getting close to something, can't you feel it? One last time. You're right. One last time, that's all we need. And then everything goes dark, and you die.
No! Wait, what the fuck?
Chapter 4?
That's new.
You're on a... Don't lose your head. We're in a cabin, and we'll take it from here. Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand.
What the fuck? The cabin looks great, Lars.
Also, everything is gone from the cabin.
Yeah, there's nothing but a big-ass hole.
Ho-ho! What if we throw
No
it
mirror.
out the window?
The contrarian wants to throw it out the window again.
Mm-hmm.
Over my dead body.
That won't be
There's a
very
new one.
hard.
Mhm.
We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore.
You should have a little
Besides, what better way to die
multiple
so
personality
very
disorder
many
counter
times
on this
than
video.
the sharp hands of a
and just add a
beautiful
tick to every time there's a new voice of.
There's like 9 of them.
Yeah.
Sure, I can think of a better way to die. They're all the same, really. How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to
Another
die?
one.
I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything.
The only thing we're gonna manifest
Another one.
is finally ending up on top.
There's a lot.
There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is...
How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to
Wait,
doing them.
he said how many times have you been here? But before he never acknowledged that.
I know, he's completely given up because reality is just falling apart.
Yep.
Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time.
Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover. Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only it's more of a slide. We know. Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along.
Finally!
Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs, or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this. Don't care.
Good.
I just want to win. Fine. You make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
You know,
Understands.
this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that.
So it makes sense why our character looks like a fucked up goblin, because we're just a million body parts stitched back together.
Mm-hmm.
I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it? I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it, though. Just you wait, and not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Are you going to say what she does? Do you want me to talk now? Well, yeah, she says she has
It's the
something
worst
new.
ex-girlfriend.
I want to hear about the new thing.
Yeah, me too.
I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing.
Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin twists, splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears. And then it erupts. A wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Are you ready for what comes next?
No!
Holy shit!
Holy fuck!
She's gorgeous.
Shut the fuck up! No!
Yes, behold the perfect woman.
Do you think we can throw her out the window?
Finally, some common sense. So, Lars, would you?
Would I fuck like a body of knives? No, I don't think I would.
Alright, fair enough.
That looked painful.
How is she still alive?
Heart's still beating, that's all she needs.
This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up.
She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it? This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
Narrator? What just happened? It's so quiet.
Thank God. There's only the narrator and Lars left over in my mind. Oh, cool. We could finally get rid of the narrator, Lars.
Nice.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
You do not act, and yet through that and action, your body moves on its own. The princess strikes as you approach, but as her blow finished its arc, you're already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
Thanks, babe. Love you too. Mwah. Your weapons clash again and again. You and her entering a rhythm free of thought and free of self. There is only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound, and the faster the momentum volleys between you. An endless building, crescendo, and then an opening. Your blade strikes free of volition and strikes hers too. Water and steel, master yourself and vanquish a sharp foe. Both strikes are lethal. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. Wow, holy shit, we did it.
There's the mirror.
You do not get to see each other die. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place. Approach the mirror. You do so. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach toward the glass. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. You are alone in a place that is empty. It's quiet here. Proceed to the cabin, Lars. Yay!
Oh,
You're at the cabin.
there it is.
Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
That's a lot of hand jobs. Okay. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are, but I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Alright, make me forget. Weird hand knife bitch.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
I'm not gonna forget anytime soon.
You won't.
Everything goes dark and you die. That was interesting. What a wild ride, and Lars, thank you for going on multiple journeys into the descent of madness with me.
Sure.
Overall, I really enjoyed this game. I know that there's probably more loops you can do, but I think we've pretty much done the beef of it, and I am ready to say that I'm satisfied with the ending. We didn't necessarily destroy and kill everybody, we just kind of got stuck into a path of limbo, and I think that's a good ending to this series. So if you guys want to join us, we have a Discord in the description below. We have our podcast as well. We're also going to be streaming on Twitch and have a highlights channel for the stream highlights there, so check that out in the description. This has been Slay the Princess. Really enjoyed it. 8 out of 10. Fantastic visual novel, and I highly recommend you try it on your own because there's a lot more like different little niche paths you can take on your own. But yeah, thanks for watching everyone, and we'll see you next time.